Have you ever wondered why some businesses thrive in a recession while others fail? Why do some entrepreneurs seem to have a Midas touch, turning every market challenge into gold? The difference isn't their business plan or their network. It's their mindset. Take a look at the current economic climate, where one person sees an industry downturn as a death sentence for their business, another sees an opportunity to acquire a struggling competitor, hire top talent at a lower cost, or pivot into an emerging market. The obstacles are the same, the outcomes are not. Today, I'm going to expose the mindset that separates those who succeed from those who stay stuck, and I'll give you the exact framework to start seeing opportunities where you once saw only obstacles. Early in my career, I was that entrepreneur who saw only obstacles. I'd have a great product, but when a new competitor entered the market, I'd say, the market is too crowded. When a client rejected my pitch, I'd say, the timing isn't right. I was in a painful cycle of starting and stopping, all because I saw every challenge as a reason to quit. The emotional toll was immense. I was filled with constant stress, plagued by self-doubt, and felt like my dreams were always just out of reach. I spent more time making excuses than making progress. The turning point for me came when I realized that every single failure was an opportunity disguised as an obstacle. A new competitor wasn't a threat, it was a chance to innovate and improve my product. A client's rejection wasn't a failure, it was a chance to practice my pitch and get feedback. This mindset shift didn't just change my business, it changed my entire life. The difference between seeing obstacles and opportunities comes down to rewiring your brain. You can learn this skill. It begins with 4 crucial mindset shifts. Shift 1. From, this is happening to me, to, this is happening for me. The obstacle mindset sees every setback as a punishment. It views itself as a victim of circumstances. The opportunity mindset asks, what can I learn from this? How can this make my business stronger? A market downturn isn't a curse, it's a teacher that forces you to be more efficient and creative. Shift 2. From, I can't, to, how can I? The phrase, I can't, is a closed door. It shuts down all possibilities. An opportunity-focused mindset immediately shifts to, how can I? It opens the door to solutions. For example, instead of saying, I can't get funding, you ask, how can I bootstrap this business or find alternative sources of capital? This simple question changes your focus from limitations to possibilities. Shift 3. From perfect or nothing to progress over perfection. Your business journey is not a straight line. It's more like a GPS. If you miss a turn, the GPS doesn't yell at you and tell you the entire trip is ruined. It simply recalculates. An obstacle mindset says that one failed product launch has ruined everything. The opportunity mindset understands that progress is messy. A single setback is not a reason to abandon your journey. Shift 4. From fear to feedback. An obstacle mindset sees failure as a personal reflection of your worth, making you afraid to even try. But the most successful entrepreneurs don't fear failure, they see it as data. A failed product isn't a total loss, it's a data point telling you what customers don't want. A rejected pitch isn't a sign you're a bad salesperson, it's feedback on what you need to change in your presentation. Together, these 4 shifts form a powerful mental armor. They don't prevent obstacles from appearing, but they give you the tools to break through them. Think of it like a muscle. Each time you practice one of these shifts, you're strengthening your mindset and building the resilience you need to not just survive challenges, but to truly thrive because of them. An obstacle-focused mindset is like a broken mental compass that only points to fear and retreat. An opportunity-focused mindset, on the other hand, is a finely tuned instrument that always points toward growth, no matter how chaotic the environment becomes. This isn't just about theory, it's about daily practice. You have to actively choose to apply these shifts, even when it feels unnatural. The obstacle mindset is a well-worn path in your brain, and it can only be overridden through consistent, intentional effort. That small, daily work is where the magic happens. Knowing these shifts is a game changer, but putting them into practice requires a clear plan. That's why I'm giving away my free guide, The Entrepreneur's Mindset Playbook, 7 Days to Turn Obstacles into Opportunities. You might be thinking, this sounds too simple, and that's exactly the point. The most profound changes often come from the simplest shifts, but they require consistent, intentional practice. This playbook is designed to give you that practice. It's not just a guide, it's a daily action plan to embed these shifts into your daily routine until they become second nature. This is an easy-to-follow blueprint that will help you identify the obstacles holding you back, rewire your brain with daily mindset exercises, and create a simple plan for handling setbacks with confidence. This guide is your personal tool to build a resilient mind and a thriving business. Click the link in the description to get instant access. Remember, your business journey is a marathon, not a sprint. And the most powerful tool you have isn't in your bank account, it's in your mind. It's time to stop letting obstacles define your journey and to start seeing the opportunity for growth in every single one of them. Every challenge you face is a test. It's a test of your resolve, a test of your creativity, and a test of your commitment to your vision. Every time you choose to see an obstacle as an opportunity, you pass that test. You don't just build a successful business, you build an unbreakable mind. Ultimately, the difference between a successful business and a failed one is not found in the markets or the balance sheets, but in the heart of the entrepreneur. The business you build is merely a reflection of the person you become along the way. Your greatest victory won't be in your revenue numbers, but in the person you become by overcoming the challenges that once seemed impossible. Imagine your future self, 5 years from now, looking back at this exact moment. Will they thank you for making the choice to change your mindset, for taking action, and for turning your biggest challenges into your greatest triumphs? Or will they feel the quiet regret of a journey never fully realized? The choice you make today is the foundation of the business you will build tomorrow. You are the architect of your own destiny, and the blank pages of your business story are waiting for you to write them. Don't let your past mindset dictate your future. Don't let a temporary setback become a permanent roadblock. Time for change is now. Get the Entrepreneur's Mindset Playbook Guide now. If this video resonated with you, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Let's rise together and build a successful business. I'll see you in the next video.